first red flag. Magnussen and Perez. What happened there? Okay, I know exactly what Magnussen was trying to do here. Magnussen was in the car going up the hill coming out of turn 1. Obviously, as we've seen, he goes up into the inside, or, well, actually technically on the outside, but he goes up the inside of Perez here. He holds his nose in position, and Perez obviously comes over a little bit on top of him, just a touch. But again, the corner just sort of closed in on Magnussen too. That was mainly the main problem here, okay? So it wasn't Perez. I'm not blaming Perez, no. Now here's what happened actually, and I know this from racing. Perez didn't fucking see him. Perez is an honest, legit, clean driver. He didn't see him come up, okay? He didn't know he was there. Or Perez would have thought that Magnussen, or whoever it was, would have backed off, okay? On Magnussen's side of the coin here, Magnussen, yes, he held his nose in there. There's people saying it was stupid driving. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, it was a little bit, but at the same time, you see, and I see where he was going with this. He genuinely believed, Magnussen, that Perez saw him in front. He thought, okay, Perez knows I'm here. And that's why he stayed exactly where he was, okay? Right or wrong, that's a different story, but that's why he did this. Okay, look, at the end of the day, you've got rear view mirrors in these cars, so that's exactly what Magnussen thought. That's okay now, Perez knows I'm here, grand. Now, an assumption, yeah, and quite honestly, guys, that could happen to a lot of drivers, including me. It could happen. You just don't know what's going to happen in that quick, and I mean, guys, look, let's be honest, these cars are so quick, lightning response to these things. You just don't know what's going to happen. Now, chances are, I would say I probably would have backed off, all right? End of the day, look, you're in 18th, 19th, you know, you're nowhere. At least try and get around the first couple of corners anyway. But look, I can't blame Magnussen either, in a way, to a degree. So I just wouldn't go as far as saying it was a stupid move. It was a little bit, not full-blown stupid, all right? But I can see why these mistakes happen, you know? I mean, hey, Jesus, I've made dumb mistakes. Every single driver that I've ever come up against, no matter who it is, has made dumb mistakes every now and then. So was this Magnussen's 1 year and once a year mistake that was dumb or a little bit dumb? Hopefully it is, and hopefully we won't see any more. So look, at the end of the day, yes, he did have a collision with Perez because he put the car exactly where he shouldn't have put the car. So anyway, that's the Magnussen and Perez. But look, end of the day, it was Magnussen's fault. He should have backed off. But I would put it down to more, it wasn't dirty driving or anything, nothing like that. But that's the way it is.
Walsh running the Irish green, and look at the move he's making down to the inside.
Moves to the front from 5th all the way to the lead in lap 1.
Walsh takes win number 2.
Peter. Walsh.